like I have to go nowhere. If someone ever asks me, I can never say where I'll be. And people say that someday I will lose my mind. They're always wondering why is a waste of time. I am trying to figure why in my heart I still feel fire. Anything that has been done to fix it, or why it takes so long, 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 so long.
Yo, more Robocop. Oh, it didn't load. I guess I'll load it. Oh no, I didn't load it. No, live on your channel. Mm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Every time I have to do this. Apply. Oh my goodness, yes, I want to keep these settings. Play. Why can't it keep my settings? Pretty odd that every time I lose my settings. Can we do this bit? Oh, yeah. Wait. Right.
Casualties at Gibson
Objectives.
Memorial
Hospitals.
Hospital.
Just
I need
rescue.
assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
No incriminating documents or nothing like that. That's the exit. That's block A. Why are we stood next to block A? Has he got his hand bent backwards? Yikes. I think it's like one of the missions you just have to go straight to it. Go. Do I have any points to spend? No. Everyone's just been massacred. Yikes. Is there anything written on these? There's never anything written on these sticky notes. There's sticky notes dotted around, but never anything on them.
Lewis.
She's not there.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
That's lucky. Back to the precinct.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Time for my evaluation? I've just been and saved my partner. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm glad you're all right. What do we got? We got no side quests. Well, none that are standing out right now, anyway. You look like you want to give me something to do, no? Do you want to give me something to do? Do you, no. Nothing here. Nothing on that sticky note. See, the sticky notes, I'm telling you. What is he doing in there? Okay. Hey, Annie! How are you right now? What's going on in here then? Got anything, nothing. I think the side quests are wearing thin. They must have got bored of doing side quests as they played the, or built the game. There was a lot to start with. And now I'm like, maybe they should have spread them out. No pickles. Odd that this one's open. Is it always open? I don't recall. Wait.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever. Shit.
Oh, is the evaluation where we get our...
Please, have a seat.
It is, isn't it? If we go do our evaluation, that's where they give us, like, our points for doing everything. I'm alright, thank you, Annie. I'm okay. I'm gonna enjoy a spot of Robocop. Got all the secondary objectives. We didn't... Warden's Gift discovered. We didn't get that. But we did do everything else. We got an A. And 3 skill points. Bonus.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche?
Oh, right.
Oh. I think I accidentally clicked. That's a shame. We've got 3 points. What do we put them into? Go with combat for more damage. Armor for damage reduction. Focus. Eliminating enemies in slow motion increases slow motion duration. I mean, that would be very nice. We would pass a lot more of those tests. Ricochet and bullets split and hit more enemies. Robocop vision instantly marks every enemy in sight. Now that's nice. Deduction marks the location of valuable items or data on your map. Would also be very good. And the 30% more experience points, I should have got that earlier. 30% more, that is for every 3 points. If I'd have got that straight away, for every 3, I would have got an extra 1. And I've already 3, 2. I would have an extra 3 by now. Maybe not the best. Mind you, that would have been in here instead of in Vitality, for example. And I've had an extra 3. So that would have been up to that. Yeah, maybe I've done it fine as it is. Might go with deduction now, though. Or pathology. Oh, it's favourable dialogue. I can already guess the favourable dialogue. It's not hard, is it? Marks location of valuable items. I mean, that could be good. We're getting them anyway. Instantly marks every enemy. I think we just go with the army, you know?
Tarnowski escapes from
45% damage reduction.
prison.
Perfect.
Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around.
You got much going on, Annie, or are you just chilling? Big chilling. That pizza's been there for a couple of weeks now. Pretty sure of that. Okay. We have to go and find a phone. Maybe she's been pulled by the OCP.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Okay. Off to the motel to meet Dr. Blanche.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
What is the problem?
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind
Piece
of
of pecan
problem.
pie. Ooh, that sounds
The real
delightful.
problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Okay. Go and speak to our buddy then, I guess. This one. Fishy situation. Go to the dispatch room. Oh, there's something to read here. Ms. Estevez, we invite you for an interview because you are a suitable candidate for this position. Ooh. As a police officer, I'm sure you'd agree that the greatest crime that could be committed is the violation of private property. Magnavolt, the largest manufacturer of the most effective lethal security devices, was established to prevent this sort of crime. We need people who understand that.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Okay, what's going on in the locker room? What's happening here?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
What?
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
Oh
I
my
think the problem
god.
started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard.
Oh,
but
my
they
back
said
just
not to
clicked
fuss,
like
as
6
this stuff is
times.
top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
Oh, they replaced our stuff with broken. Unauthorized modification. Input panel functionality in order. Handset functionality in order? What is this?
You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Interesting.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay. We have got what objectives? Regrouping. Report your findings. And fishy support Ulysses. Secondary. We're going to do that first, right? Really? We can go out and come back? Continue the main objective. Right, okay. So the secondary will continue for us after we've done the main objective. That's also fine.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good
No.
luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Alrighty.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
You gotta stay here.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Mayor Cusack. He's in here, right?
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Alright.
We're killing
Now
ourselves
we-
to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Is there anything more out here? No, I think that's it. I think we can just go now. Perfect.
Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being
Wait.
so naive and join the strike.
Yo. Nothing there. Okay, let's just go. Yes. Back into the city. Okay, what do we got? Fishy situation. That's back that way. Objectives, fishy situation, track.
Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Officer Steph, with me. Officer Washington, stay here and set up the perimeter.
Right. Don't whine, Snot. This is a job for a real policeman. Looks like the fish guy's an admirer of Mayor Cusack. I say that just makes him more fishy. You get it, don't you?
Okay. Let's go deal with them.
I'm covering you. Don't worry. You do your thing. I'll take care of the rest. Keep going. We're doing good.
Missed so many shots there. That was terrible of me. We got some skills. Is that the last one that we needed on? What did we? Oh, here on armor. Have we got to do any Serve and protect, and police work. Yeah, okay, cool.
Why don't you go first? You got armor and everything.
Yeah, I probably will, you know.
In your face, loser.
Because you're right, I do have armor. What's up, Dean? How are you? Oh, shit.
Man, your gun kicks ass.
Woo! Dean, you ever watched the RoboCop films? Not really your bag. Game's pretty good fun. How's business going? All going well for you? Anyone else? Just the two of them?
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God.
You wrecked my shop. I didn't wreck no shop. Shut up.
All the fish are gonna go bad.
Recipe trading disc. Happy days. We're at combat now? Or is this where we start going with deduction? Marks the valuable locations. Get more experience. I think we go with deduction.
It's not like anyone can smell.
Yeah, all good for me, thank you. All good. Just enjoying some gaming. Work's been hectic recently, but it is what it is. I don't really mind.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
You got much going on for Christmas?
RoboCop.
Or are you still planning that?
Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
Do not take orders from criminals.
Perhaps
What if I want trouble?
Oh,
Yes.
you don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Are you in Bruges?
Pay for what you did to my stove. Ugh, let go of my gun, you crazy old prick. It was my family's legacy.
Someone died.
Shit. No point in hanging around, unless you want to do the paperwork.
Oh well. I guess we heal up and take that. The money's missing. What happened to the rest of what's going on here? Is that it? Just... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love Bruges. We stopped... I guess you've seen the film, right? We stopped there the first time we drove through Europe, going to Poland. And unfortunately, we got there Sunday at... I think it was maybe 4 in the morning. So we pulled up on a random street and went to sleep in the car for an hour or two. When we woke up around about 6:30, we thought, oh, we'll go to McDonald's, get a coffee, and then wait for the tower to open up, because I wanted to go up the tower. And it turns out on a Sunday, nothing is open. Like, nothing. So we didn't get to see anything, and we just ended up driving on to the next place. But yeah, nice to see a little bit of it. What are you doing there? Are you on a business trip or on a little holiday? You went up the Belfry tonight? Nice. Nice. Was it nice up there? Like, obviously yes, but was it what you expected? I plan on going back with the kids sometime and going up then. And that was like a decade ago when I went. Wow. Long time.
You missed all the fun, Rat. But don't moan. If you stick with us, I guarantee you'll get a taste of police action. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Well, I can't head back to the precinct, actually. We got other things to be doing, mate. Maybe we could have gone in through the back. But viable? No, it's not. Not viable. Weekend holiday. Nice. Oh, they got their Christmas market already? Okay. Yeah, they had a concert on the night before we got there. So it was all like half put away, half not. Actually, it was quite dirty when we were there because of that. Not as dirty as it would have been if it was an English festival or something, but yeah, it was quite dirty still. Oh. Okay. What's going on, boys? Oh, this is the slow bit where I've got to look around everywhere. See what quests I can find. See if I can find any stolen items on the floor to pick up. The beer is great. See, I'm not a big drinker. And I drive everywhere, so for me, I never really get to enjoy a drink. If I'm at home, I might pour out like a whiskey or a rum or something once in a while, or a gin or something like that. But, I don't know, my gut doesn't really deal well with beer anymore. Well, I don't think it does for anyone really, but yeah, for me specifically. I'm too old. None of these give me any quests. Nothing to pick up. No bonus loot. Nothing like that. It'd be such a huge waste if there's literally nothing. And that's what it's looking like. You can't deal with it. No. And just for me as well, like, the big thing is being able to drive my kids somewhere if they need me. And if I have a drink, I can't drive. And that's my worst worry, is that someone's going to need me. And that I've had a drink. And then I can't. And then it's a really weird worry to have, isn't it? A reasonable worry to have, but a really weird worry. And to plan your life around something that may never happen. But just on the chance it does. What's going on, guys?
Could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
What is the pickle, boys and girl?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Who are you there with?
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Magna.
I assume
Magnavolt.
a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
Discharge Magnavolt battery.
Car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
That looks like something. And him. Ah, we gotta look at it from this side.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
That's
The
true.
deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
No, not everyone can tie something like
The
that.
earring and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor.
Girlfriend and her
we
family.
Need to finish here before we can join
Nice. Sounds wonderful, man. Sounds wonderful. I don't have any holidays planned until February now. But in February, we're going to go to Poland. And we're going to go up the mountains. And maybe look at what the skiing's like. But mostly just to see how the traditional Polish people live. To an extent. Like, they do like the... Not totem pole dancing and stuff, but... I don't want to make it sound degrading. But yeah, that kind of style of thing. Should be fun. And obviously see family. But that'll be in February, so it's a little while off yet.
Were there any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street.
You're an hour ahead, right?
He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Okay.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the
Oh,
whole
yeah?
station down here.
Is she Polish then?
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
Or just went there for a visit
and
or something?
You're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less
I
bearable.
know people go there for stag
Someone's
do's
gonna
and
watch your clumsy ass.
bride do's, hen do's. Hen do's. And some people go just for the history. I know there's the salt mines there, which people like to go. There's also...
Grab a burger on the way.
There's a castle in Krakow.
Not on my watch.
And it's not far from Auschwitz either. I know people like to go and do... Yeah, Krakow. Well, people call it Krakow, but it's Krakow, yeah. Their W's are V's. Bit weird.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
Because you can't afford it.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You're only hurting your case.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High class.
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Suspect's description. Happy days. That'll do. What have we got to do? Yeah, you're fine. Enjoy yourself, Dean. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for chatting. Nice to hear from you. Hear that you're doing all right. Is this dude hiding things back here? I thought he was, because he kept trying to talk to me weirdly. But I guess not. Any stolen purses or wallets? It looks like no. Not there, not there. Okay. There's Simon Page's office then. Oh, is that it? Must be it. Really?
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Okay.
Come on, please.
What is she doing?
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Yep.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
I can.
Follow me.
See? I can.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Fake ID, we'll have that.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
Do we have a... We don't have a reflection. Okay. Check answering machine.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only...
Mills speech pointers. Make old Detroit look disgusting. Adjectives to use. Cramped, dirty, old, dangerous, dark, evoke associations with crime. Danger, lack of perspective. Sell the idea of Delta City. Adjectives to use as safe, secure, clean, bright. Evoke associations with better life, bright future, and hope for more. Link Mills to point 2 and Cusack to point 1. Emphasize that Mills wants the good of the residents, and Delta City will bring that.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message. Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Okay.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings.
And the password, please.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
I think we need access to his
Did you
computer
find
then.
any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Cusack's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
That's got to be the prostitute,
What
right?
about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Cusack's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Well, she was very handy. I guess we vacate.
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Okay. In which case, we can go and do our investigation of the house further down for Gloria, and then come back. Gloria's apartment is dead ahead. I think we'll follow the road in case we can serve a ticket to somebody. Doesn't appear to be anyone to serve a ticket to at the moment. Ah, we went that way before. Okay, whatever. Oh, are these guys up to something?
What a surprise. Not everyone in this city would return a wallet.
I'd be letting my father down if I didn't, sir.
Your father must be proud of you.
Nothing there. What are these guys up to? Nothing. Alright. We go back that way then. Oh, here. This is it. Can we have a look in here? Cool house. Enter the building. You just walk into somebody's house? Or is it? It's apartments. Okay. Okay, we'll go down first. There. Nice. Oh. Beautiful. Oh. So we got the... Yeah, we did. Nice. Okay. Skills, we don't have any. Auto 9. What are we trying to do? Do we have issues with the board? I think we did. We were trying to activate 5.2. What could we not do here? Because we got quite a few. We've got 27 here. We've got no through. Yeah, no direct through. But I mean, we could merge. Oh shit, we can't merge, can we? Because if we merge, that's better off going there. That's an up down, which could go there. No point. Was that supposed to go there? That was supposed to go there. But you could put that there instead. And then you'd have an up down for there, for example. Or for there. An up down for there wouldn't be a bad one. Oh, it would be a bad one. But you could just put a 29. Then you got a 27 up down. Which could go... up, down. Have to go there, wouldn't it? And then we'd have the ability of doing this one. We got a straight down. a down that connects to an up, which wouldn't work at all on any of these, actually. We need that one to go there. That's 20%. We need a through for it, and we don't have a through. I mean, we do have that there, but we need it to be up and down, which doesn't work. We do have a down. Okay. Anyway, 4.3. I think this is the better one anyway. Fires one shot at a time. May split and gore visuals. Yeah, this is fine. We're okay with this one. Do we need to split anything off? Got a 20 there. Can't upgrade it. The 27 can't upgrade it. That's a 29, which isn't everywhere. The up down. I think we've got everything that we could need. At 27. No use, is it? That's a 32, so that's quite nice anyway. I think that's it. We just go with what we've got. Oh, a little bit of extra points. Alrighty. Let's chat to Gloria.
Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office.
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Nice. I will. What do we got going on then? Did she run away?
I was wondering if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
I know where it is.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Did she drug him first?
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed. I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it,
A
officer?
volume meeting Simon, Owens, Geller.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often, too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Okay, back over to Agatha then. Return to Simon's office. So that's why she couldn't get in.
Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem. Locating her.
Right. So she couldn't get in because she had been removed from access. Nothing to do with the keycards, actually. I ran this way before, so I don't need to worry about scanning. We just loop. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Such a slow sprinter. Enter the building. Still asleep, eh? I turned that radio on. Who turned it off?
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we... A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think...
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a
Open
computer.
sesame.
Maybe we can find something there.
Sure, keep reminding me.
Delete already.
Found her.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Oh, she's gonna suicide.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
That's pretty funny.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
We'll have that. And that. And a PCB. Ooh, maybe we can use this one. And... Ooh, wait. Okay. Let's have a look at what change board. Or maybe 5.3. What do we got here? Automatic ammo feed. Need to reload. Reduces spread, improving accuracy. Increases volume or continuously fires rounds. I don't know if I like that. What is 5.2? 1 round at a time. I do like the 1 round at a time. These pass-throughs are not what I want, though. They're the wrong pass-throughs for me. Up and downs are no good. Should I chip merge? That was the down and right. Which isn't really what we were after. Ah! Change board. Oh, did we fuck up? Oh no. Oh dearie. Oh, that's okay. It's got 2. Oh, phew. Has that got 2? No, that's only got 1. If I wanted to look at this one, what do we have here then? So we got that there. An up down. An up down. 30. 32. We need an up and left. Do we have an up and left? I don't think we have an up and left. No. It would have to be everything. Or we can go like that. We'll put a pass through there. But that pass through doesn't get us what we need. You still get the 30% penalty. This is not a good board. It's still better to just use this. Turn to the streets. Well, action. This dude is still asleep? Really? Okay, then. Wait. 7 protect. Gang stash is behind us. Well, let's go get the gang stash then. You know? There's a gang stash there. Let's have it. We already have had it. We have already had it. Alright, what's back here this time round? Anything? I doubt it. I think once that, you know, once that part of the map's done with. I think that's it once that part of the map's done with. Doesn't seem to be any repeat offenders. Let's walk along the front.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you.
Connect the parts, plug in the wires, and get the money and run. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
Okay. But it's the last time I lie about knowing how to do the job.
Oh dear. I was just about to say, isn't there a fountain here? I found it though. There's a no... The sign for no swimming is gone. I mean, people are allowed to swim now? Oh, drinking in public. What is up, brother?
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, he has no home because they want to knock down the house. Like, they don't want anybody to be living here. They want to knock it all down. They want to rebuild. So, I don't want to serve a ticket for that. No, no. That's not fair.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Excellent.
This underwear looks almost new.
Delightful. But I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. What they say. Look at the reflections, by the way. Pretty cool. What do we got back here? We've been here, haven't we? Because we got that already, so that's cool. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where am I? I'm all the way down here now. Found that gang stash. I don't want to go to the cyber trail, so I gotta work my way around, get these violations sorted before I move on.
$116, $117, $118. Huh? Have I counted 118 yet?
Yes.
Oh, man. I need to count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you, I have to start over.
Okay, then. A little bit odd. Anyone got anything going on that they need help with?
The important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day.
You got a question? No. No one's got a question. Hey, well, we saw here a minute ago, so this is the front of where we were looking at last time. Still can't quite get in there. Nothing else to be seen here. I don't know. I don't think it's against the law to be drunk in public, is it? Public intoxication is fine. It's against the law to be drinking in public.
I don't get why RoboCop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Where's the second one? Oh, and we often find people up top of these, don't we? Not this time. No one here. Back down we go then. Anything down here? Oh. There's a bright light. Is that... That's where we've got to be. Oh, there. I see it.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Grandma,
Oh, yeah?
You know what the doctor said about alcohol.
I've got a better idea. We can bet on who will win the election.
Open? Is it open, Dustin? I see there's a... Where is it? There. You'd rather drink at home? I used to love getting drunk. Used to absolutely love it. Friday nights and Saturday nights I'd be out drinking. Had a great time. I don't know, it's different to being drunk at home. Being drunk at home, that's alright if you're with like fun friends. But being out at a beach, because I live near a beach, being out at the beach with a barbecue, you got a 50 pack of different meats from Iceland that you've all chucked a $5 in for. You got a crate of beer or WKDs or whatever. Got a boombox going. People are trying to have rap battles. It's terrible. It's really cringe, but it's fun at the time. There's football on the go. I don't know. There's just it's just something different. It was fun. It was cool. As a kid, I liked it. And drink around strangers.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
See, nowadays, I just don't like drinking.
So, you are the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone young.
I'm just not interested in it now. It doesn't excite me. And I just want to be ready to drive my wife and my kids wherever they need me. But with that fake ID. In saying that, I don't mind getting drunk once in a while. Having a little bit of a drink. I do like that. As I've been drunk on stream as well, haven't I? Many a time. We go up here again? This is the right way to go, right? Incriminating pictures. I'm glad I went that way. You almost fell into the fire pit? You were doing it right then. You were doing it right. Well done, Annie. As long as you're with the right people, you know, as long as you're with people that are going to look after you, you're going to have some fun. It's no problem. But, yeah. I completely get why people don't drink. I understand that entirely. And as someone that rarely drinks, I also understand why people do like to drink, because it is fun when you're drunk. But balancing the amount of drunkenness out, it is hard. One drink too many and you are gone. You see your feet?
It's you.
That's a really good
Thank
question.
you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
I want to say yes, but I don't recall checking.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
Have I seen his
OCP
feet because of
requested
cutscenes?
Confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime
We'll
scene?
have a look in a minute.
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted
Yeah.
my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Can we do it now?
You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know anymore.
I
do not know
know
anymore.
what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned
I want to know if I can see my feet.
And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological.
That's
I'm
true
afraid
also.
someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Wait.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device.
No, we don't see
It's
our
right there on the
feet.
desk.
We can see other people's feet. There we go, Gamer Feline. We do not get to see our feet. I don't know why I thought we did. Maybe it's just from all the cutscenes where we did get to see feet.
I
That was
have
a bit weird.
coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature.
Oh, she's
Can
got
you
a
please
prosthetic
open the
arm.
door?
Can I sign with this?
Copy that. Can't compromise!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need
Yes.
to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
We are one.
Follow me.
I mean, it was at least in Halo 2. Yeah, no, it's not there. No problem. Wasn't such a silly question, that. I guess, I don't think many games put feet in them, do they? Very rare.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Not this way? I went the wrong way. Or I went too fast?
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. Awfully hot.
We got any nuke in here, or we do actually have some nuke in here? Perfect. And some incriminating documents. Actually, quite a good way to make. Follow me if you want to live.
We're moving forward. Good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
We've got a personal bodyguard here right now, so that's the positive, and it's RoboCop of all people.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Why has she stopped following me?
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
We saved the cat. We saved the pussycat.
Follow me.
Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Dead. Alright. What do we got? PCB? Criminal documents, anything else? Nothing? No, okay. Anything in here? No nuka. Open the valve.
The fire's dying out.
Woo! Oh, I forgot to put that back on, didn't I?
I will make a way. Follow me.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
Do we have any other objectives? No. I think that was it.
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Okay. Leave the hotel.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective.
Oh, she's wondering why we act like we do.
What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Okay. Now we're gonna go find her PC. Find the people that stole her laptop. Return to the streets. Signal tracking. To track a target's exact location, use a signal strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value increases if you move in the right direction. We got a point to spend. Are we maxing out anything? We were going with deduction next, weren't we? Is that all we've got? It is. Signal's going up. Going the right way then. I think it's going to be in the arcade.
So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Your arguments against voting are baseless.
You're gonna keep me
As
posted if you
residents of
find
this
anything,
city,
won't you?
you have an obligation.
Affirmative. Murphy,
Get
out.
lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Wow. Going down if I go that way. Into the mega store then, I guess. Up there.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
We can lift it.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use
Okay.
an entrance behind the mark.
We'll go do that then.
Thank you, citizen.
Into the sewers we go. Thank you, citizen. Exactly. Do. Why do I keep getting odd lag spikes?
Citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Hey, is there a party going on here?
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
Yep. Will do. Recently deceased. There's people down here. Isn't the floodgate? Are you sure? I've been down here yet.
We are one! Enemy contact! We're taking losses!
Oh, fuck. He was one.
Damage inflicted! Right.
What are our objectives here? Okay, we just got some loot here, nothing specific. More people to scan. Good experience for scanning people, so it's worth coming. See, our gun is the best. Nothing beats our gun for damage. Open the floodgates. Breach situation. Eh? Well, that's what we had. To be really close to scan this. That's peculiar.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like...
Wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they're planning, I am going to stop them.
Target is moving!
Imagine being so useless that you drop the grenade you're trying to throw. Do you know, like, it's not going well for you, is it? If that's you and you go to throw a grenade at it, and you just fucking drop it on the floor, like, how useless. That's where I come out of. What was down here? Anything? I don't think so. I don't know why I keep losing audio. It's annoying. Oh, it's just a turret. Well, that died very fast, didn't it?
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream.
Okay, we've got quite a few now, so maybe we can change the board. We're looking at this one, was it? No, it was this one. Select. Had it around. This is what we want. So we need a through. We got a through. And then we need a left and a down. Do we got a left to a down? We do actually. Okay. That's kind of cool. Got a straight through here. Oh. Have a straight through there as well. We just need an up and a right. And then we've got magazine capacity. But do we really care for the magazine capacity? Oh, we need that as well. We can't... Oh, there. More gore. And then we just need the up. We just had an up. Where was the up? The up only. Where there. Yeah. Okay. So we kind of need to update that. Let's merge. Let's get rid of these low life ones. Merge them up. And these 27s as well. straight down. Speed boards. Just straight down. Just left, straight down there. What do we need a straight down for? Nothing, really. 0 point in a straight down. I would like to upgrade that, but alas, this will do. We've got everything that we need here. Yeah, nice.
Oh wait.
I forget we've got a punch. What do we do then with that? What am I stuck on? We just literally have to blow it up? Okay. Whatever then. I'll just blow things up. Not a problem. Nothing. Cool. Onwards. Through the door we go. Another breach. No one else there. Okay, let's recharge ourselves and then we'll do the last door. I didn't go to plan. SMG tech. Pistol. Got ourselves any heals around here? Like money. PC, assault rifle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's shooting me? No one. Okay. I was being shot at. Assault rifle, RBS. That sounds like someone's shooting me. Someone's shooting, right? Let's activate the lamp. It didn't. Incriminating evidence. Oh, love it. Why? Because it looks dope. More. OCP communication internal link connected employee account Antonovsky Wendell. Wonderful.
Lewis,
That's
I found the computer.
good news.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I am uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Okay. Might as well go full health. And we got something better to pick up here. We just picked up some threes, right? We're not getting anything good. The left. I need these. 29s are pretty high though. 34. UCB. We got a 34 to put somewhere. Like there, for example. A pretty big 34. Down on the left's going there. No. 27 is already a good 27 in place. I think we just chip merge. Ooh, that could be good. Armor piercing or weapon damage. Armor piercing? Yeah. So we got a through at 14 here. But we don't need a through, do we? Maybe we merge one more time. Because these ends are pretty shite. 31. Ooh, and it's an up and left. Up and left. We use that for anything. We could put that there. And left. That's pretty good. And we got a 27, which is just an up. Oh. Go to OCP. I think that's it then. We've done everything we need to do. We don't have any other objectives, do we? No. And a gang stash, which we've probably already uncovered. I think we just go there then. Cyber Patrol. Definitely noticing a lack of side quests further on in the game. Felt like there were a lot. And now it feels like we're just kind of tying up loose ends. Not necessarily a bad thing. Do you want to leave the area? Yes, I do. Oh,
hey,
we actually get to control it.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, The old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
Oh. Wow. That's unfortunate
Just
for the
let me
kid.
go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Yes. Of course I
There's
can.
been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
Yes, sir. No, I have that.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Okay.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Can we just get on with that? What? What? And what? And what? He's so frustrated. Oh, brilliant.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Yes, he will.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
I am my own clearance.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Okay, here is the new enhancement under the Work Smarter program. A new policy for remembrance and access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. But at least now we know how to break into every single place, every single door.
So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Okay. We got the data for Samantha now. And in here. Is that like, we could have hidden in there so that when he left. Yeah. Well. We must find stuff in these rooms, right? How big is the map? Oh, not too big. There's a room there, though. That's probably something. What's this loot?
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
2781. $781. Check what's in the loose.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
On nearby posters, 2781 must be it, right? Right, let's go speak to Samantha quick and then we can take the lift up.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Okay. I think it's 2781, right? Data shuffled. Is that's all we needed to do? That door auto close? No one knows.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Okay, so now our map will show us all the bits we need. So that's good news. Hey Chips, how you doing?
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Yes, let's go Mills. We're going up with Mills.
Beautiful.
What's new,
isn't it?
Chips? Anything good?
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny...
What does vacation look like this time? Are you going away? Are you going to see a boyfriend? What is the plan?
But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Nice. How long are you away for? I really hope he treats you right this time. I guess we checked the other side, just to see.
No longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Oh no.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He sent me...
You having 4 weeks? Nice.
I'm as fresh as...
Are you, oh. Please keep the temperature in the office between 68 to 76. It's the optimal temperature for work. I like LA, but changing the thermostat to ozone layer deprived Californian heat option is way too much. Are you making plans for him to come to Germany? Is that a thing for you guys? Whoa.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Got a PCB. Nice. What have we got in this? Piercer. Auto feeder. More goop. Nah. I think I like this one.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Ah, shut up. Okay, let's go watch it. He'll make plans to come. I really hope he does, because obviously you should see both sides. You know, both sides of the coin should be visited.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
No, she's just an actress. We're the only cyborg around here at the moment, I believe. A lot of guys are not reliable. A lot of ladies as well. I think it's just people as a whole, Chibs. People are just not reliable. Well, you got to find yourself a good one, and when you do, keep on to them. But yes, I can fully understand why you would say that. There's definitely people as a whole.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you.
But I hope you have a wonderful time on holiday.
At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because they'd be dead, you know?
Well, he wasn't particularly reliable then, right? And trust me, there's billions of people out there.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try.
Maybe this one's a good one.
They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
I also disagree. Let's go. Let's go do it.
Suit yourself.
Look at this. This would be my seat. I would love this seat. Can you imagine sitting here and working? Just pull a table up and just look out across. That'd be well cool. He was good enough to properly tell you and still be there for you after the breakup. So I think that's as reliable as one could be. I guess it depends what you're looking for as reliability. I don't know if the term reliability is quite what you mean in that sense. But there are so many people out there, Chips. If this dude isn't the one, that'll be someone else. You're a good girl. You'll find someone. People like you do. Just might take one or two to get there first. But it sounds like this dude is apologetic and knows that he was wrong to treat you how he did last time. So, you know, that's good. People progressing and becoming better themselves. That's cool. That's what we like to see.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the ARMS Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Oh, it's you again. Right, I guess we just leave.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Why do they let us go into all these rooms if there's nothing to be gained from going into them? It was odd.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
Everybody has been fired.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies
But some of them were striking anyway.
But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I want to check something. I'm going to do Task Manager. And watch the stats as I play. Can it load? Because I want to know what's spiking so much. Got to buy choco sauce for your ice cream. I had chocolate today. It was delicious, actually.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Wasn't that young?
Such a tragedy, but our bonus is safe.
No, you're all likely to be fired. Okay, leave the OCP headquarters. Yes, I'd like to leave the area. Yeah, we had chocolate today. We've got these chocolate bars. Biscuit and caramel milk chocolate. And it is 180 grams. And they're only 49 pence. Which is like €0.50. Pretty good. Pretty good. What am I doing here? Find Max Becker.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium.
Yeah.
There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile.
Where's my button not working? There we go.
Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo.
Yeah, they just want a deal. So I bought 4 of them.
Advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
It was a hard one. Who do we support? I don't support anyone. I'm pretty sure I just don't support anyone. I'm a robot, right? I'm a robot that's supposed to do a job. There we go. My stuff isn't connecting up properly. Chocolate is expensive in Malaysia? Why is it chocolate? Wow, why is it expensive over there? Do they do sweeties instead? Is that a bigger thing, sweeties? I think, to be honest, I would rather snack on like a cool rice bowl. You know, like a rice and beef or something. I think I'd just support no one.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find...
Oh, remote. I see.
And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Yeah, it makes sense, because it's gonna need cooling all the time.
That's what's happening.
Oh shit. Well, that didn't go great, did it? We have heals anywhere?
How many are there?
Oh, there's plenty more coming. It's our flagship product, after all. But I can't do anything to...
We got... Oh, we got to get all the way through. There's a box there, okay. Got it. Another hill, perfect. Heavy machine gun. Softo. What is Softo?
Oh, why is this happening to me? That's not fair. It's just not fair. Oh, those UEDs shoot. Too bad they're shooting at me. Such a great product. Why is this happening?
Are they still shooting at me? I'll have that.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them.
We got anything here? I don't think we do we? Soft ice cream. Oh, okay. You call that a softo. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that.
Luckily, I'm the one who sold them.
I don't really eat ice cream. I'm not sure why I keep losing audio. Frustrating as it is. There's a heal. We don't need a heal.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Who's telling me to drop my weapon? Okay. Another one. All B secured. Perfect. Need that. Sofuto. Ah, okay. So we just call them Mr. Whippies. They don't necessarily get a different name.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen to your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway.
OCP container. T-shape, 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 Auto 9. What can we put here? Anything? I don't think so. We've got that T, which is pretty decent, but it's not the right one. And it's 16%, so we're not really caring about it. We've got that, which is just a straight up 32, which just cuts it off. It doesn't actually do anything for us. So that's useless as well. There's 16 there, which is no good. That's just got to be the 30, isn't it? Got to be the 30. Don't have anything else to put out there. 16% is no use. 13%, we just might as well merge these low ones. Ooh, a 23er. Well, that might be not useful. Thought maybe we'd found one that's useful. But it still isn't. Oh well. Oh, secure hole C. That's through there. Anything specific? Nothing specific. Okay. Shit.
Here.
The whole thing's my idea. First,
sell
the robots. To the competition.
We gotta find things to throw at it, right? Or not? Absolutely destroying the fuck out of this thing. All C secured. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, we call it Mr. Whippies here. I don't know. I guess it was the brand that everybody knew about for them, I suppose. We got anything in here to... No. But there's a door there that looks like it might lead somewhere. I want to check it out. For no real reason other than that it looks like it might go to somewhere. An exit, which leads to nowhere. Perfect. Oh, well, we'll take a mine with us. Take the sniper rifle.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care.
Fight time. Okay, this is stupid. One of the others? No, we got him. I don't think I want this gun though. And that one. A lewd, yeah, oh yeah, you don't want to be traveling with a lewd series on. What is it that you like watching? Have you watched the Arcane series yet? There's two seasons out now. I can recommend the Dota one, that was pretty good as well. But they're not quite anime. Delicious in Dungeon. Delicious in Dungeon was very good. I've enjoyed that with my kids. Enjoyed that a lot. Castlevania. If you haven't seen Castlevania, that was very, very good. Really like that. I haven't seen too many animes. That's the issue for me. Full Metal Alchemist was another good one that I enjoyed. Attack on Titan. Very good. Yeah, Attack on Titan was actually really, really good. I should probably finish Attack on Titan, to be honest.
Murphy?
No, I stopped. Season 3, I think I stopped watching when they went out to the forest. I remember that being a thing, and I think I just didn't enjoy something about it.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Target acquired.
Why did he die? You didn't finish the manga? As in, like,
erase you.
You mean like the magazines? You did finish the manga, but yeah, as in like the magazines, you mean?
It's actually impressive.
Yeah, okay. I haven't read the magazines
At
at all.
the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Your actions have influenced the election results. Ooh. Okay.
There's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
I guess so.
What's going on? I don't know if there's going to be any... Well, we can't pick the phones up, so that's fine. We just have to leave the precinct. Is there anything around here that we can do? Pick up, say, grab, feel, touch. No, open. Anything in here? No, it looks kind of empty. I think we just have to leave then. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Yep. Okay. Collabed with your mobile game. I really enjoyed Delicious in Dungeon.
My God,
It was just non-offensive, good bit of fun, and it just didn't take itself seriously. I thought it was great.
I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town. I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration. You like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass?
Yeah, same.
Nay?
But yeah, Castlevania was really good. I liked it a lot.
They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some! We've got to push through!
You're something else.
Wait. I think this is the point where we shut off. I don't know how much is left of the game, but I'm getting odd audio, which is annoying me. So I think it's been on too long, and it's also bedtime. So it's a perfect time. So that's good. But yeah, I don't know. Castlevania, like I say, Dota, if you like that sort of thing. Full Metal Alchemist was good. I don't know. I don't know what else there is. Nothing really. I haven't really watched much else in terms of... Oh, Omni-Man. Not Omni-Man, Invincible. If you've got Disney... not Disney, Amazon Prime, sorry. If you've got Amazon Prime at all, Invincible is a very good one. I've been enjoying that. There's 2 seasons. The 3rd season's coming soon. That's worth a watch. They're about 50-minute episodes. So that'll take you a while to get through. You don't have those. Yeah, okay. Well, Invincible, if you get the chance to watch it, is pretty good. I don't know what else at this point. I don't watch much anime, as you know. Not my cup of tea most of the time. But I am pretty tired, so I will wish you a good night, Chips. Anyone else that's been hanging out, I appreciate it. I hope you will keep safe. I will be back Monday. I have a feeling I will be playing more RoboCop Monday. And possibly even finishing it. Yeah, I may be finishing it Monday. If not, I may be playing something else Monday. With someone else. I have to work out. But I will finish it this week. Either Monday or Tuesday, I think we'll get through it. Because I can't imagine there's much left. And then we have to work out what to play next. I do have the new Terminator game, or the Terminator game, Salvation I think it's called. So that might be the next one that I do, just to keep the nostalgia going for the old school gaming. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope you have a wonderful time away, Chips. Do you look after yourself? Stay safe. Eat and drink plenty. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. That's the main thing. Enjoy it. It's a long time. 4 weeks. I'm going to make sure that you're having a great 4 weeks. Really nice to chat to you now. Annie, I hope you have a wonderful night. Anyone else that's been hanging, thank you. Appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. And good night.